Hello guys, so we are at the State House, which is the venue for the 10th edition of Accra Food Festival. 10 years already.
10 years. I'm so thankful. If you told me 2013, how fast 2023 would arrive, I wouldn't believe you, but I'm so happy to proudly be able to say we're at our 10th anniversary of the Accra Food Festival.
And why the State House?
We've had the privilege of hosting the Accra Food Festival at different venues throughout Accra. We started at Alliance Francaise. We've moved to the Independence Square, keeping with the theme of national pride. We've worked at the Polo Club. And now I think for our 10th year, we finally raised to the state level of national prominence. You know, the Accra Food Festival brings brands from the entire country, not just Accra. And I think the State House is a wonderful reflection of what we have to offer, the seriousness of our country, and the beauty. I love the space, it's serene, and I'm looking forward to now changing our venues again to being at the State House.
Fantastic. So it's happening on the 23rd to 24th.
Yes, please. Saturday the 23rd and Sunday the 24th, September.
So on these days, what should we expect when we come to this place?
So you should be able to expect food tastings, enjoy a walk-around experience where different stations will be hosting live tastings, live chef demonstrations. You can learn the chefs, you can learn the recipes, you can be able to taste from not only local brands, but also international embassies. We have the Embassy of Peru, as well as the Consulate of New Zealand doing different cultural demonstrations and tastings. We of course have our local favorites like Gold Coast Restaurant, we have Gigi's Kitchen. She is a wonderful female Ghanaian chef who's doing a food truck. We also partner with a young Ghanaian chef for 3 Ghanaian young chefs who have a collective called 3, as well as our local favorites like Frankie's, Chocolate Sarai, Jamrock. You should be able to see and sample from not only your local faves, but learn some new favorites. There's going to be music, there's going to be cultural demonstrations, there's going to be beautiful people. It's going to be a nice time for you to spend your weekend learning more about what we have to offer not only in Accra, but throughout the country, as well as spend the weekend celebrating Ghana. The food festival has always been a celebration of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah's birthday. And again, keeping with the spirit of nationalism, having it at the State House is able for us to bring together his message of a united Ghana. So.
Great. I mean, it's a grand space.
Yes.
How are you going to perhaps partition the place coming?
We have over 50 vendors coming, doing different exhibitions. Some people, if you've come to past festivals, you've typically seen people taking one full canopy or a tabletop. This time, our vendors have blown our mind. We have Bell Beverages taking a triple, actually a quad, to do the Bell Ice Zone and bring their beverages straight to you. We have people really stepping out of their way to make sure that they create an experience to cater to you. They really want you guys to be able to see the best they have to offer. And I think the Accra Food Festival is the best platform for brands to show what they have to offer.
Fantastic. So what are you waiting for? Make sure you're here on these days, 23rd and 24th. It's a family thing. And then one thing about food festivals, sometimes you go and there's a lot of the tasting, but sometimes you don't find, if you want to buy, you don't get access to buy fully and enjoy. How's it going to be here for those who haven't been before?
Well, thankfully, we've worked with our partners to be able to bring your favorites and things you haven't tried at a discounted rate. So you'll be able to enjoy free samples with your entry. Entry is 50 Ghana cedis. With that, you'll be able to access the food pavilion and taste and sample from all food vendors, as well as pick which ones you like. And thankfully, we've all asked everyone to reduce their rate, reduce the portion size so you can eat from everywhere. And my suggestion is always come both days. Take one half for one day and take another half for the other day, and allow yourself to stretch that waist a little bit and eat and enjoy.
And in terms of the time span, both days, how's it like?
The gates will open from 11 a.m. and the gates will close at 8 p.m. But I'll be honest with you, Saturday, it's always a party. We're always there for a little bit later. So come with the mindset of you're going to stay. So come and enjoy, get comfortable, bring your friends, bring your family, bring your lovers, and enjoy a weekend of food celebration, nationalism, and just, business owners and business producers still being able to thrive in, I think a lot of us are still rebuilding from the blow of 2020, and this is just a celebration to say we're still here and we're still able to create.
Great. Finally, in terms of parking cars, what should people expect? Should they park their car somewhere and come and have fun? They can actually find a parking space when they come.
I'm so glad you asked. Thankfully, we are partnering with Yango to offer rides, as well as we have a parking lot on the opposite side of where the fairgrounds are. There's parking alongside, but if we want to be green, I always like to push green initiatives. Perhaps consider ride sharing or using a car service so you'll be able to arrive safely, keep the country green, and also drink and enjoy yourself responsibly. We don't want anyone to leave the festival irresponsibly. So if you're able to use a ride service provider, Yango, Ghana, you should definitely consider using Yango to help with the ease of access and parking.
Fantastic. So what are you waiting for? Make sure you're here. I'm going to be there. My team is going to be here.
Wonderful.
Join us. Let's have fun.
And thank you so much for your partnership.
Pleasure.
Again, it's congratulations on 17 years of producing, your own platform. It's wonderful to see Ghanaians be able to create and sustain in this country, and it's an honor to work with you. So thank you.
Thank you too.